Hi there, I'm Mike Gales for Everlast Nutrition, and over the next few videos we're going to demystify weight loss. The reason why weight loss seems to be so mysterious is because if you ask 10 different experts, you get 10 different answers. This one tells you not to eat carbs, this one tells you when you should eat, this one tells you you should only eat soup, this one tells you to eat only every second day. They can't all be right, can they? So what I'm going to show you over the next few videos is a proof of concept and show you what all of these diets have in common. And that proof of concept is going to be the first law of thermodynamics. The first law basically says that energy can't be created or destroyed, it can only change forms. All of the energy that you have in you right now actually comes from the sun. Plants have captured that energy via photosynthesis, and then you either ate a plant or ate an animal that ate the plant. When you consume food, your body will use whatever energy that it needs, and then it will store any extra remaining energy as body fat. So you could think of all of that body fat as just stored energy. In order to start losing body fat, you're going to have to change the thermodynamic equation. That means that I'm going to start wanting to burn more calories than I consume. This is actually the perfect week for me to do this video, because Easter was last weekend and I overindulged. And I also have a photo shoot coming up in a couple of weeks for a book, and I want to be just a little leaner. Now forget about scales and pictures with Photoshop that can be manipulated. I'm going to show you a live video of myself today, April 8th, and another video of myself 7 days from now. And I'm going to prove this video by holding up a newspaper of today's date, April 8th, and you'll be able to check the publication link at the bottom of the YouTube video. Now the reason I switched to the black background is to give you a bit better contrast. And in full disclosure, I knew I was going to do this video this week, so I really overindulged on Easter weekend. But the concept will still be the same, so just make notice of the muscle definition, especially around the midsection. And hopefully within 7 days, I'll be able to show you a real contrastic difference. So here's the newspaper, and as you'll see in a moment, the date is April the 8th. Now I'm going to weigh myself in the exact same clothes, but this is just as a frame of reference. Pay no attention to the weight because that's always easily manipulated. Now my whole point of doing this over the next 7 days is to show you that every successful diet is based on this concept of the first law of thermodynamics. And that is going to be how much energy you consume versus how much energy you expend. And that was true in 1715 and it's also true in 2015. Now the diet that I'm going to follow is going to be based on one simple idea, and that is energy density. That is to say that certain foods take up more volume for the amount of calories that they have. For example, both of these items here may be about 40 to 50 calories, but you can see that the chocolate takes up nowhere near the amount of volume as the green vegetable. So as a proof of concept, I'm going to show you over the next 7 days exactly what I eat, how I made it, and when I went to the gym. And what I want you to focus on is not the weight, because that could be manipulated. I could dehydrate myself. But we're going to focus on the definition and the amount of actual fat loss that will occur over these 7 days.